Assalamu alaikum. This is Nation series English for playgroup suitable for 3 to 4 years old children. Today we are going to learn from page number 15. Look at this, children. This is letter E in small shape and this is letter E in capital shape, and the sound of letter E is A. This is letter F in small shape and this is letter F in capital shape, and the sound of letter F is F. This is letter G in small shape and this is letter G in capital shape, and the sound of letter G is G. This is letter H in small shape and this is letter H in capital shape. Children, the sound of letter H is H. Children, this is flag and the beginning sound of flag is F. This is egg, the beginning sound of egg is A. This is hen and the beginning sound of hen is H. This is girl and the beginning sound of girl is G. Children, you have to match this letter E in small shape and letter E in capital shape with egg, because the beginning sound of egg is A. Children, you have to match letter F with flag, because the beginning sound of flag is F. Children, you have to match letter G with girl, because the beginning sound of girl is G. Children, you have to match this letter H with hen, because the beginning sound of hen is H. After matching these letters, children, now you have to trace these letters. First you have to trace all the small letters and then you have to trace all the capital letters. Remember, children, you have to put your pencil on the starting point and then you have to follow the arrows. This was our page number 15, children, and this is page number 16. Children, on this page you have to trace and write the letters. This is letter E in small shape, children. You have to trace this letter E in small shape, and then you have to trace letter E in small shape on this next line, and on the remaining two lines, children, you have to write the letter E in small shape by yourself. This is letter F in small shape, children. You have to trace this letter F in small shape, and here you have to trace this letter F in small shape, and then you have to write the letter F in small shape on these two lines by yourself. Likewise, children, you have to trace the letter G in small shapes and then you have to write the letter G in small shapes on these lines by yourself. This is letter H in small shape, children. You have to trace this letter H in small shape and then you have to write the letter H in small shape on these lines by yourself. Look at this, children. This is letter E in capital shape. You have to trace this letter E in capital shape and then you have to write the letter E in capital shape on these remaining two lines by yourself. Remember, children, you have to put your pencil on the starting point and then you have to follow the arrows. This is letter F in small shape, children. You have to trace this letter F in small shape and then you have to write the letter F in capital shape on these two lines by yourself. This is letter G in capital shape, children. You have to trace this letter G in capital shape and on the remaining two lines you have to write the letter G in capital shape by yourself. This is letter H in capital shape, children. You have to trace this letter H in capital shape and then on the next two lines you have to write the letter H in capital shape by yourself. This is letter E, this is F, this is G and this is H. All these letters are in capital shapes. You have to trace and write these letters in capital shapes. This was our page number 16.